Greetings, everyone. Welcome back to more Ace Combat 5, where I couldn't wait for the next day. I want to see what new planes we got. Let's go!
We've intercepted another mysterious radio transmission. This time it specifies a location within Yuktobania. It's probably... well, this is just a hunch on my part, but I bet that's where the nuclear weapon sent into Yuktobania is located. And there's another set of numbers. This time it's a radio frequency.
Your next mission is a reconnaissance flight above a canyon in the northern highlands of Yuktobania, the place described in the unidentified radio transmission. The highlands are completely covered by the Yuktobania air defense system, so the only safe place to fly is within the canyon itself. Fly down the canyon and reach the target area. Once you're there, set your radio channel to the directed frequency and begin gathering information. You may be engaged by local Yuktobanian forces, and depending on the contents of the transmission, you may also find yourself engaging in other combat as well. You are permitted to fight the enemy as necessary, but you must try to keep your altitude below the rim of the canyon.
Yeah, as soon as you pop up above the canyon, you get shot to bits. Like, missiles just start flying out of everywhere. It's crazy. Be a good boy. Alright, let's see what new aircraft we got. We got a bunch of them. So first, we're going to hit up and go to the end. What do we get new? Nothing new there. Okay, so it's all F-16 stuff. Alright, so we got the F-16C B60. It's a fighter. It has the multi-launch missiles. Let's see, what's it different? So more mobile, more stable. A little bit more more defense. Lightweight fighter, modified F-16C is an improved radar system and a conformal fuel tank, which enables extended range without increased drag for better overall performance. Oh, it's got that big crap on the bottom of it. Ew. Alright, the XL. This one has a lot more defense. Modified S-16 features a double delta wing. It does? Oh, it does. I kind of see it now. Yeah, it does look a bit different. For better acceleration and maneuverability at low speeds, its increased wing area allows for greater weapons payload, ideal for ground attacks. So I can do a multi-range missile ground attack. And then 2A. Oh, this is the Japanese variant. Yeah, the F-16 developed through international collaboration. While its design is optimized for air-to-ground and air-to-ship combat, the F-2A is also an effective air superiority fighter. This is the Japanese Self-Defense Force aircraft, the F-2. It is friggin' sick. It is a cool plane. I like this thing a lot, especially in over G fighters. It's probably my favorite plane in that. Alright, but we got all three of those unlocked. We don't need to mess with them. I'm going to jump into, I think, the Tornado. Because I don't get another 3 aircraft. And this thing's a beast. I love this aircraft. Let's see. Oh, it's got the bomblet dispensers. Oh, they are dirty? I might run the Tornado. I don't know. I'd like to get the SU-27 done. Let's see. You know what? I think I'm just going to work on this. You know, no. You know what? I'm going to run the MiG. Let's run the MiG. I'm going to buy it. I like the MiG-29. It doesn't handle very well, but it's got that rocket launcher, and the rocket launcher is a lot of fun. And we'll unlock that thing quick, too, so. Let's run the MiG-21. You run that.
Captain, which plane should I use?
That.
This formation may not be effective against enemies in the air.
Ah, we'll be fine.
Launch.
I like my MiGs. I do plan on doing a playthrough of Over G Fighters eventually, but my gosh, that game is... Oh, son of a...
Oh, wow, it's true, they've come. Fighter jets. I can tell because I'm intercepting enemy alert signals as well. Can you hear this?
Who are you? Identify yourself.
There's the mirror.
A great number of students and intellectuals are staging a resistance against the military government of Yuktobania. You can call me Alyosha. That's not my real name, of course. I'm so glad you actually came. It's just like he said.
He?
Ooh,
We have no time.
misses.
Let me explain the situation.
We received contact from an apparent resistance group that seized and captured one of Yuktobania's nuclear weapons. Intelligence believes that it's one of the nukes taken from the mine before we sealed it off on the 12th. Furthermore, our radar has detected numerous enemy fighters entering the canyon and flying towards the local airspace. The force includes Yuktobanian fighters and armed helicopters. Their mission is most likely to destroy the Resistance's hideout. The enemy fighters are spread out throughout the canyon, so we believe that the Yuktobanians still don't have the exact location of the hideout. Destroy the enemy forces before they can find and wipe out the Resistance. As mentioned previously, the local space is blanketed by Yuktobania's air defense system. Watch your altitude, and whatever you do, don't fly above the rim of the canyon.
Got it. Roll.
A physics graduate student from Yuktobania
Maybe
Central
a lap of the
University is
canyon.
currently dismantling the nuclear bomb so that it can never be detonated again. We need you to hold off the Yuktobanian forces from entering the ravine until he finishes the task.
Let's just keep flying for now.
It feels like the cliff is closing in on us. Flying here is nearly impossible, don't you think so?
No, you're just a twat.
Well, sure, maybe you're all right, but
This is Variag Forward. We've sanitized the drop point.
Don't let the helicopters approach the canyon.
We're now dismantling the nuclear bomb. This is a pretty tiny bomb. Maybe it's a tactical nuke. Hard to believe something like this could wipe out an entire city. I don't see anyone here. Have they already escaped? Hurry up and find them. We have no idea what they're up to.
please, not now.
He? Someone who knows us? Could it be?
This is going to be a real test of our flying ability. Let's do our best.
Oh, good lord. Seriously, you think this is freaking tough?
Missile shot trashed. I'm just praying.
There's harder places to fly in Star Fox. 64 even. And that's not even a hard game.
If all they have are helicopters, then we can take them on.
I just heard another jet engine. Are you managing to keep the enemy outside at bay? That's great. We better do our best too. HQ to Special Forces. Report your status. This is Special Forces. There's no one here. Let's start with that cave. Going on my signal. I feel like we're being lured into a trap. It's powering up the trigger circuit.
What? You mean it's gonna...
Oh, no, never mind. It's fine. We shut it off.
Oh, okay. Phew.
It's pitch black.
Well, think about this MiG. It's in a hollow butt. Kick it in the butt and it'll go.
This thing won't be set off by an enemy attack, will it? If they raid this room, it's all over for us.
Okay. So all I gotta do is go
We have the
this way.
terrain advantage. Don't rush. The enemy's behind us. Didn't you secure the area back there? Any place to hide, no? HQ to all Variag squads. Report. Nothing yet. Every place we searched was empty. There they are! They're shooting and running inside! Are they trying to take us all out in the explosion? The ceiling just collapsed! The passageway is blocked! This is Variag 2. Our squads are being cut off from each other.
Ow!
I'm cutting the wires to the spark plugs. Stand back. There's 32 wires. This'll take a while.
Oh, shoot.
These are all the tools I have. They're
They're
what we
freaking
got.
missing.
Target hit.
handling explosives?
The best we've ever managed was making Molotov cocktails.
They're trying to disarm a nuke, and all they've ever done.
I'll have it all figured out. In theory, anyway.
Stop touching that.
Watch out! My hand's slipping! It's gonna drop!
Hey, what's going on? Answer me!
We're okay. We caught it just in time. Phew.
Look, stop scaring us like that, okay?
We've got to...
Yeah.
This is Avnir 2. You're sure it's them? This is Avnir 1. I said that's what I heard. The ghosts of the demons of Rosgreaves. You're kidding. They all sunk to the bottom of the ocean. Didn't the guys from Grabok tell you that? We'll find out if they're ghosts or not when we take them on in combat.
Oh crap, they got SU-27s. Oh, SU-35s. Oh,
Enemy
jeez.
aircraft. The guys from the surveillance photo.
Be careful. Remember what Pop said. These guys are Belkin aces.
Avnir fighters. So they're the Yuk aggressors? Damn it, of all the places, I feel like they're hunting us like animals.
This isn't like
Haha, I got one of you.
So there really is someone out there that can give Avnir a hard time, huh? They aren't Osean military planes. The emblem's different. Well, whoever they aren't your typical pilots, that's for sure. Look, the enemy's running down Avnir. There's only one squadron I know that can shoot down Avnir. I was just thinking the same thing. Rosgreaves. Avnir squadron, flying through this ravine is extremely dangerous. Avnir 1 to all planes. No obstacles to our flight observed. Hey! Didn't you hear me? Turn back!
Shoot. Plenty of misses
These
still.
guys are just plain crazy. The terrain doesn't matter to those guys. You're the demons of Rosgreaves? Then we're going to turn this place into a demon's graveyard.
Sorry, guys. Our captain's really good. Keep an eye on your surroundings, not just the enemy planes.
They're right behind you!
Gotcha!
Don't let your guard
Ah,
down.
shoot. Bacon.
It's dangerous flying here, even for a helicopter. You're gonna crash into each other flying that fast.
Is this how Belkin pilots fly?
Yeah, not very good. Just took him out with a
All Avnir
MiG-21.
fighters shot down. Looks like the other enemy forces bugged out on us too.
Okay. We've dismantled the bomb. Did you fend off the enemy forces for us?
For now.
We're going into the ocean to discard the bomb piece by piece. Nobody will ever be able to use it as a weapon again. If you can, please protect us until we make it into the ocean.
We will. But what about...
Don't be surprised, but our ship? It's a submarine. There's nothing we can't get our hands on. I told you, we have a lot of allies.
All right. But who told you that we'd definitely be coming for you?
I don't know his name, but he left a message for your captain. I'll read it. It says, "Hey kid, I hear you're a hell of a squad captain now. Do you get it?"
Yes,
Uh-huh.
perfectly.
Uh-huh. I sure do. Toot, toot, sucker. I mean, they could have just done this whole thing in the sub. You know. Well, that was a fun little mission. Got to see our new planes. And then I go back to this old
Mission
busted junk.
accomplished. The information we obtained, as well as the physical damage we caused, dealt a
Boy.
significant blow to the enemy. Judging by our analysis of the information, there appears to be a highly organized resistance force acting against the Yuktobanian military regime. It is likely the nuclear weapon which Yuktobania acquired was safely dismantled by the resistance.
Yeah, I got a good chunk done on the MiG. That's good. We'll keep working on that, get that done. Just like the MiG. I don't know. I like the MiG-21. It's just a fast, ridiculous fighter. Dude, and I hope Speedy's being a parrot again. Alright, guys. Well, that's going to be all for today. And I'll catch y'all later. And we will hopefully finish this game up next time I sit down and do this, which will be this weekend because it's going to be raining and I can't do anything anyway. So we'll do that. Alright, later, guys.